So the Chinook dropped over the weekend in a fairly big patch. I've been flying this module for a few hours and have done everything from cold start, takeoff, and landing. I've also, of course, loaded cargo, which was the main reason I was looking forward to this module. In this DCS VR video, we will cover cold start and loading cargo. In the video description, there is also a link to the PDF I'm using with OpenKneeboard. This is my own PDF, by the way, that I made with my quick notes for cold start and stuff like that. So hopefully I can update that over time. If you find this video helpful, I'll appreciate it if you can leave a like and give a thumbs up. All right, let's get right into it.
All right, so here is, I have my OpenKneeboard that you can see that I'm staring at here in VR. Now, what I could do, I'm going to go over here to the first page. All right, so in VR, it's interesting because one thing I didn't think about is I could have switched seats, you know. Like I could have switched to the co-pilot and then it's easier to see, right? So that's the best thing I think you can do probably in VR that I can think of. If you're not in VR, if you're in flat, you can move your camera, you know, you can reposition it. But in VR, I don't think that's an option. All right, so we're going to turn on the APU and then hold it for 5 seconds. I've done a cold start before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I still like to do this. Okay, and then we're going to move it over. So I'm in run position. Now I'm going to go to start. 1, 2. There we go. Then we're going to wait for AP ready. I'm looking up here. I'm wondering, is it easier to do all of cold start from, because you're mostly interacting with everything on this side. Feels like it's easier to do things from the co-pilot. So to switch to co-pilot, you have to hit number 2 on the keyboard. Maybe combine that, I'm not sure. I think I have that hooked up to, I think I have a voice attack command for that. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do this step. Alright, cool. I've done this. I've done a cold start a few times now. But still, I still like to do this because that way, hopefully, I should not miss a step. Okay, APU generator. This is so much easier in the co-pilot. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I've done cold start from this seat though. Usually, I'm in the pilot seat. Yeah, the MFD's already on. And then the second, okay, this is the part where it's easier to do it from the pilot. So maybe, I'm not even sure if this has multi-crew. I don't even know if this module has multi-crew. I don't recall seeing it. Alright, so this is where we're going to watch the engine. And then set F main to on and forward. That one I have to look up. Co-pilot seat, that's easier to do that one. Great. Where was I? I did the F. I think I'm trying to do the cross feed switch. Backup power. I think that's over here. Move engine. So this one Okay. So I'm gonna have to hold down the left mouse button on the engine switch. But now I can't see over there, but I should put it over here too. Okay, I think that's at 12%. I can let go. Alright, did that step. This is for the right. And doing the same thing here for the right. I'm going to move it to ground carefully because I don't want it go into flight. Okay, engine start. I'm holding down the right mouse button until we cross that threshold of 12%. Crossed it. I can let go. As can be shown there. Wait for both engines. Should be at 55% as slow as I went. Well, now we're at 55% for both. Now I can go from ground to flight. Waiting for the NR value. Yeah, we're green. Turn on generator 1 and 2. So that's right by the APU. So it's right here. Turn off the APU generator and APU. Alright, AP ready just went off. And then turn off the crossfeed switch. Turn off the crossfeed switch. And I forgot to mention, like, make sure to check the comments in case I miss a step. But my notes are based on the manual and, like, Wag's video manual plus basically some comments I saw from real life pilots that knows how to do the cold start. But still, I might have gotten something wrong. This is abbreviated, so not an official cold start. Just to give you a basic idea how to start this up and how to basically cold start this module. Yeah, that's it for cold start. Alright, cool. Yeah, nothing's back there. Yeah, nothing's in the back at the moment. I'm gonna do this again. Let me see. Let me hide this kneeboard. Let's see. Alright. So I have a button bound for rearm that brings up the rearm menu. And I have some cargo boxes out there. Interesting. It's clipped off. So I do not see my mouse. Where did my mouse? Okay. Reset mouse. Reset center. Alright. I have a voice attack command that actually centers this thing, but although I think it's called actually the voice attack command. It's really a feature in voice attack where you can reset that mouse to where you want it. Alright, I have everything loaded up.
Request rearming.
Like, Cole is already back there. It's right there. That looks amazing, by the way. I love it. Oh, I love that. Let's see. What's my voice attack command? Press F2. Press F2. Ah, man, voice attack. I think it's glitching. There we go. Alright. I want to watch the animation for closing. Look at that. Ah, yeah. That's nice. Alright, cool. There we go. Got everything loaded up. Good to go. Alright, so some quick thoughts here. I wish we had a pallet. I don't know. Yeah, it's a step down from like the Apache, the Hind, even the Kawa, the newest helicopter we got, right? They all have like a first person pilot model. So I miss that pilot model. It's just me. It's probably, I know a lot of people like to hide the pilot. Other people, we like our pilot model. It adds something. So yeah, I really like to see that pilot model get added. I'm sure there's some bugs and stuff like that with the module that might be taking priority, precedence, all that stuff. I'm not sure of the roadmap. But yeah, right off the top of my head. Also, you'll notice like when I showed that rearming window, there's like, you know, this. Wait, did I just open it? I probably just reopened. Yeah, I'm getting used to my buttons. Actually, I just lowered. Alright. So with the rearming, like the loadouts, empty, right? So that just, it's a transport helicopter. So that's basically what you get. So I think one of the cool things is it's good, and maybe it's gonna be bad for some, but maybe this might be easier to master because a lot of these modules, they have so many different weapons and stuff like that. It might be hard to master it, but at least with this one, I feel like people can probably master this module fairly quickly, at least what we currently have. I feel like you could probably do everything. Like I've already done all the tutorials for this because there's only like 3 tutorials at the moment. Only 3 tutorials that came with the module. So yeah, pretty cool module. I'm not gonna talk about physics because I've never seen a real life. I've never ridden in a Chinook helicopter. I'm a programmer. I'm not a pilot, so I'm not gonna actually talk much about the physics because I need to spend more time with this and get used to the 2 engines and stuff like that. I'm used to like the Apache, the Hind. I'm still getting used to this, so I guess stay tuned for more videos. Alright, I think I covered everything for this part. Check out my landing, which is coming up next, even though that's gonna be rough because I've only done like 2 or 3 landings in this.
Nice. I'll take that. I will take that landing. Alright folks, that's it for this video. If you look over to your left, I think it's where it's going to show. It's like I have a link to my other video on OpenKneeboard, basically how you set it up, and check the pinned comment on that video, please, where I describe how to add a PDF document, because I have people ask me about it and it's like 1 or 2 clicks. So yeah, all right, check that out.